positive, talking about how we can't let up. We knew that, they're a good team and they're going to go on a run, but we got to kind of hold our own and hold the fort down. So what we did was kind of just regroup ourselves and, go back to playing inside out, and the shots started falling for everybody else from there.
Michael Carrera started off 0 for 5 from 3. When your leading scorer is cold like that, how does that change your mindset?
It doesn't, because, you have a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket, that come off the bench and that start. Especially the big guys, when they get the ball inside, it's almost automatic. So, if myself or Sendarius or, PJ or Mike is struggling from the field, throw the ball inside, Mendagas, Lamo, Chris, those guys will get you a bucket. So we don't get discouraged. Obviously, Mike doesn't get discouraged. He knows what he can do as a shooter and as a scorer. He plays hard. So if he's 0 for 5, he's still going to affect the game with rebounding and playing hard and playing physical. So we don't get discouraged when guys go 0 for 5 or miss shots.
Looking at just the numbers, guys, you'll leave the SEC tournament no worse than 23-9. Do you think that's enough by itself to make the NCAAs?
We're not worried about, how many wins we're going to get. We're just worried about the next game. The next game is the hardest game and the most important game for us. So we'd like to win every game that's left on our schedule. And that's the plan, obviously. But, we're not, looking too much into the future, saying we're going to finish with this record. We're just worried about playing our next game.
Last 2 seasons, you kind of won your last couple of games, gone into the SEC tournament with some momentum. How important is that, going into your last 3 or 4 games to, win a couple here and then go into the SEC tournament, maybe build that resume a little bit more?
I think it's a big thing for the team to build the confidence. Even Duane already said we are confident in ourselves and everything, but I think when we have to play 2 or 3 games in a row in 2-3 days, I think that's a great thing for the team. So that's how I feel.
Just like you said, the past couple of years, we always, won near the end of the season. And it's been great for our confidence and our momentum. But as a team, we don't want to peak too early. And I think right now we're coming to that point where we understand how dynamic we are and how much depth we have, and we're trying to understand each other as a team and every player that we have.
Guys, keeping that going, 23 wins hasn't happened here since the 2003-2004 season. What does that say about the year you guys are having?
I know for me it's been a tremendous junior year, and I know as an upperclassman, my fellow upperclassman here, it's been a great senior year for him. It's like every time we have a press conference and win a game, we find out about a new record that we've surpassed or broken that throughout the year. So it feels good to kind of be on top and have this kind of feeling when it comes to these amount of wins, because we've been through the struggle. Him more so than me, because he's been here for 4 years. So I couldn't imagine how he felt starting to rebuild the program. So it's a great feeling right now. Seeing that the program's going in the right direction.
For either of y'all, obviously it was much different than a game at Tennessee. Is that something you wanted to come in and do and not make sure that performance didn't repeat itself up there?
Exactly. We tried to set a tone at the very beginning of the game, and we succeeded really. We threw the basketball inside, and that affected a lot. We didn't do that over there, so they got.
And whatever game we lose, we're looking forward to getting that game back. So, especially it being on our home court in front of all of our great fans with their support, which we're very thankful for. It's always a great opportunity when you can get a team back, especially when they got you at their home place.
Duane, that stretch you had right before the half, was that just one of those catch and shoot runs where you just everything you put up there felt like it was going in?
I get shots up every day, every night, and I'm confident in my shooting ability. Whether it drops or not, I'm going to still have that mind frame to shoot the ball. And I think I have tremendous teammates in the sense that, if I make one shot, for example, Sendarius will be like, keep shooting, I don't care, keep shooting. And that is a good thing for my confidence, and he does a great job of looking out for me, as well as the other point guards and the bigs when they get doubled or when guards are digging down. So it was just one of those things where the ball just felt right coming into my hand, and I wanted to take the best shot possible, and I knew I could make it.
Thank you.